It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arm, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Got him in the corner now.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns is dominating. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle. Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts. Right to the throat. Oof.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Well, okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of this story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Stopping it. And the forearm smash.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Bam! Each exchange just sapping the energy.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Getting the better of that exchange.
Maybe time to
is starting to roll.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh, no. Has it lined up for the kill shot.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. Cover. New champion coming.
And a quick kick out.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
A narrow escape.
Facebuster.
Rollins continuing to mock Reigns, continuing to infuriate him as he attacks the tribal chief.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. The onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Solo takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Sit-out powerbomb.
It's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Superman punch!
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heat.
Reigns hits it! This might be it! The champ might keep it here!
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the tribal chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
Finds the roll-up. And the rope forces a break.
It's good. We're gonna see it!
We might see a new champion crown.
Cover! He's still in this fight.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. What a boot. Turns it around.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Every counter being answered with another.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the tribal chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
Crushing impact corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Sent right into the corner.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. Spear.
Perfect execution by the champion. I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded. Misery is upon it. Here we go.
The champ is in control.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the